What is going on, guys? Welcome to the podcast. Not a podcast. Go Current Talks live Tuesday. Let's get to it. Today we're going to talk about am I still injured? And also we're going to talk about the Rocky Raccoon 100. Am I coming back for redemption? Am I going to get that 100 miler? You guys have been following this. You probably know the answer. Let's go. All right, so this is a familiar thing. Me doing Go Career Talks Tuesday lives and being injured. Like all last year after February, I pretty much did this for a couple of months, and it's the same thing now. So hope you guys are enjoying these because it's going to be a while. Let's get to the question of the day. The question of the day is how often do you get new GPS watches? So I've had this one for a long time. My connections with Garmin and Coros and who else? Polar, they have dried up. They do not want to send me anything anymore. I don't know what happened, but they're like, no more. I think during the COVID times, that was the times when people were sending you so much stuff because they couldn't do anything in person. So they used the YouTubers and especially the smaller YouTubers to talk about their gear. And I fell off that, but I feel like whenever I was buying my own watches, and now clearly I'm buying my own watches because nobody's sending me any. Uh, it was like every so often, like probably every 4 or 5 years, I had the Garmin, the first one, whatever that one was, like I think it was like a 700, 800. I forget what it was, but I had that for a long time before I upgraded to another Forerunner. I've been using Forerunners and yeah, I keep them for a long time. And I think nowadays, especially like with Coros watches, this is the Coros, Coros Apex 2 Pro. These things are good forever. Like I feel like I really don't need the latest and greatest watch. My watch that I have, this one, the Coros one, is good. I have another Garmin one, but this one is just fine. I feel like I use them like my cars. I use them until they sputter out and die. So knock on wood. Hopefully my truck is on this last leg. So hopefully that truck lasts me a little bit longer. But yeah, I usually use them pretty long. Scott Lapointe is on the chat. He says, it is a Monday. It isn't. Well, anyway, we're here anyway. You are right. It is a Monday. Go Career Talks Monday. Let's go. I got excited. I just came from the doctor, so I was like, let me talk about something because I don't know what to talk about on these things. But you are right, Scott. It is Monday. Anyways, we'll do one tomorrow too. I just like doing these things. Probably not. I'll probably use this one, and I have some reviews that I need to get done because people are sending me stuff. They're just not sending me watches anymore. Skylar Point says, I'm and usually 3 years. They are too expensive to upgrade sooner anymore. Yeah, they are, man. Like those Garmin, those Phoenix watches, they look really nice, and I'm kind of tempted. I was even thinking of doing like getting a Apple Watch Ultra, but those things are like $700-800. I go used. I go used on a lot of my stuff. Like I got myself an Apple Watch, Apple iPhone, but I got it used. I'm not buying new or even going to my phone plan and getting the $0 ones because you end up paying a lot more money for those too. So yeah, but I did come on here because I was excited because I just went to the doctor and got my checkup and everything's going good except I did break my ankle. I told him that he was like, "Oh, you broke it," and I was walking and am I still injured? Well, you know, I did do the 5K over at the Houston Marathon. I did the We Are Houston 5K, and it's getting better. Clearly, I can walk, but I don't think I could run. I kind of wanted to attempt to downgrade to the 100K for Rocky Raccoon, which we'll talk about later. But we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I am not fully healed. He told me, he said for me to rest for another 4 weeks. So It won't be until March until I'll be able to get back in running. And it's tough, man. Running for me, I do that to help me control my weight. And if I'm not running, I am getting tubby. So need to control my diet over here. Stevie says, "Do you know why the Houston Marathon next year is not on MLK weekend?" Yeah, that is weird. That is a weird thing. It is a good thing because now I've always wanted to run the Louisiana Marathon, but that is weird because it's always been on MLK weekend. Like every Monday after the marathon, everybody had a day off, so it was like the perfect timing. So I do not know. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask my group chat because I'm a Houston Marathon ambassador, so you think I would know stuff like that, but they don't tell us anything. I do not know. That is interesting. So, but I can do the Louisiana Marathon and the Houston Marathon now. So that'll be fun if I'm not injured. Knock on wood, because injuries suck. But yeah, I'm getting better. They said 4 more weeks, March. And I feel like I could probably start earlier, but I am feeling some pain. Like if I slip, like I slipped earlier on some water after I did a cold plunge this morning, and that hurt. It hurt to you know, do a little something with my ankle. So not quite there, but every day I'm getting better, and hopefully I'll be running again and running stronger and stronger, and I'll be out there making videos again because this is the this is the worst part of running, injuries, because when you're not injured, sometimes you're like, I don't want to run, but when you are injured, you want to run. You want to run. You want to run. I want to run right now. I want to go out to my group run. We have a group, the Golden Charles Strutters over here in Beaumont, and we're running tonight at 7 or 6:30 p.m. And I want to go out there, but I cannot. So that sucks. Rocky Raccoon 100. Am I going to do it? Like I said, I am not going to do it. I did try to downgrade to the 100K because in my mind, my ankle's feeling good. I can walk. 100K is 32 hours of walking. Easy peasy. Rocky Raccoon is a little technical though. So after my first like little like turn of a little slight ankle turn, I would probably call it a day. But luckily for me, the race is full. So even though they let me downgrade, like I think they take some money away from me, but I get a little bit money back. They said that the 100K is full, so I would be put on the waiting list, and then I would have to message them, get the coupon code, do all that kind of stuff to do it. So I will not do the Rocky Raccoon 100, even though I probably could do it just walking, but I won't do it. I might go out there and film somebody's race. That's why I want to go to the run tonight over at the Golden Charles Strutters. I want to talk to some of them. There's two people that haven't finished a 100 miler, and some people don't want to be filmed, and I feel like these two people do not want to be filmed. So maybe they do, maybe they don't. So I want to talk to them and see if they do want to be filmed, because I would like to at least tell the story of Rocky Raccoon if I'm not running it myself. It hurts me so much not to run it. I was getting my legs back, and now I'm not running it. Scott Lapointe says Tusk 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 Tuska Zora 75 is August. Come up to Ohio. It has a 32-hour cutoff for 75 miles. It's a good one. Okay. I will think of August. August is a good month. March, June, July, August. Yep. I can do August. I might take you up on that, Scott. I might take you up on that. 75 August. Let me just write that one down. Tuska Zora. I'm sure there's a story behind that name. 75. Ohio. My buddy lives in Ohio, so maybe I can stay over there with him. Steve Brooks says, I've been using my 455 more years than I can remember. When I can afford it, I want to upgrade to one with maps. Yeah, the maps function is good. I like the Garmin. Like I have the Garmin 9 955. That one has maps. I like that because you can go to a city. Like I was in Vegas, and I just put a little option on on my watch, and it set a route for me. Like I said, I wanted to run 5 miles, and it set a route for me, and I just followed my watch like it was a GPS. It would tell me where to turn and do all those things. So that's a cool feature. There's other watches too. I think there's that Tick watch. They're making some nice watches. I saw them at TRE too. I just need to message these people too to get some products. I'm getting a lot of headphones, so pretty soon I'm gonna do a little, question and answer giveaway. Maybe I'll do a giveaway on the podcast one day for these headphones that I have, and all these headphones that I'm getting, they're really nice. Like this Langston one that I reviewed, like high quality, and people love Shocks. I always say people love Shocks just because it was the first to the market, but these other companies are making headphones that are just as good. Uh, Bruce Williams says, "Have you heard of a Ragnar race?" Yeah, you did ask that question. I'm sorry, didn't reply to you. I have. Those are those like 6 people. I think 12 people, up to 12 people can do the race. 2 vans. You do like crazy mileage. I don't know I don't know how long you do. 135, 200 miles. I don't know, but it's a long relay. There is a thing called TRE, TIR. There, Texas Independence Relay over in Texas. I want to do that one year, but that happens to fall at the same time as my race too. Like March. March is a crazy time. I'm putting on. If you guys are in Texas and you want to run a race, Seabrook Lucky Trails, we want you to run it with us. You could do a kids K, a 5K, half marathon, a marathon. There's actually 2 half marathons and 1 marathon, and there's a quarter marathon. So that's the race I inherited. The first time is going to be a doozy. Let's just say that. But we're doing it. Check out Three Bros Running Company on YouTube. That's where I'm posting all the stuff on there. And I'm eating a lot of food over there too because I'm trying to promote the city. So there you go. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it. 12 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we'll do another one tomorrow because I just like this is my therapy. Talking to you guys and getting to just say whatever. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.